The Premier League champions continue their Guard of Honour tour, and it's back at Anfield. And this time, the opponents, the people, the teams, the players that have to line up and watch them walk onto the pitch as champions, the ones that have to clap them on, are the team that was supposed to be pushing us to the end. The team that was not scared of chasing Liverpool. The team that was behind Liverpool, and it's only Liverpool. We're so happy not behind Man City. Well, guess what? You're not behind us no more. You're at the side, making room for us in the middle and clapping us onto the pitch. Liverpool versus Arsenal. This is your match preview for Talking Reds. I'm going to go through team news, injury news, my predicted lineup, my predicted score. This is pretty good. I do apologise for those that are expecting live preview. Unfortunately, I have to do a recorded one this time. So please get your comments in anyway. Even if you do like to get into the live chat, make sure you get your comments in, get your predictions in, get your team that you want out. And sort of already said that, he's going to keep things a bit changed over the next few weeks because we are already champions. We've got 3 matches remaining. And yeah, last week was disappointing for me. It was disappointing performance. I thought it was an opportunity for Liverpool, an opportunity for players that haven't been playing to prove a point. And not to prove the fans a point, prove a point to Arne Slot, but prove themselves a little bit. And we saw none of it. I thought the game against Chelsea was for me was just one of those performances that I can't accept as a Liverpool fan, as a sports person, as someone that is competitive. I wants to win. I can't accept a performance like that. But like as always, we are Premier League champions now. The result doesn't really matter. But I do want to see more from Liverpool this week. This is Arsenal. This is a time where you've got to prove, why we are Premier League champions for me. Yes, we could lose the next 3 games and still be. Obviously, we've still got the title, but I don't want to end like that. I don't want to end on petering out. I want to end and prove to everyone why we are Premier League champions. And what a better way to do it than tomorrow against Arsenal, the team that was supposed to be pushing us all the way to the end. Now have to stand back and watch us be the champions, and it's been a funny season, hasn't it, guys? It's been a funny season. We're now, for me and plenty of others, I think, expected Liverpool to finish probably 3rd. Happy with 3rd. I thought City would drop off slightly. I thought Arsenal would, if I was honest. Going back to my predictions back in August, I said Arsenal might win it. I expected City not to do a 5-peat, certainly. But Arsenal dropped off as well, and we find ourselves in a position where we've taken absolute advantage of that, and we are thoroughly deserved winners. And the opponents that we're going to come up against now tomorrow, they're in a moment of thinking it's another season gone by, because this were their chance to win the league, having City dropping off. They should be favourites. If City drop off, they should be favourites this season. Arne Slot has come in and done unbelievable things, and he's got the title that Mikel Arteta has been working for the last 5-6 years. And it's funny how things happen, how things pan out. It really is, because we've seen all season, and this is not Arsenal. This is not our Arsenal fans. We see Hooks come on here. We see Basil come on here. We see Cecil come on here sometimes. These 3 are very, very grounded Arsenal fans. I'll tell you how it is. But I've seen a lot of deluded Arsenal fans online. Oh, it's only City. Oh, it's only Liverpool. At least it's not City we're chasing. At least it's not 7 points behind City. Oh, it's this. We'll see back in May. We'll see in May what happens in May, Liverpool fans. But it's May. Where are you? Where have you been? Oh, you went to Paris, didn't you? Did you go to Paris? How did that go? Nice trip? Quite busy, isn't it, actually? I went to Paris last year. Quite busy. It's all right. It's nice. I actually like the city, for honest. I do like Paris. In fact, I recommend it. I recommend going just as a weekend trip, possibly. I hope you enjoyed it anyway. Yeah, it is what it is. Guess what? how things turn out, it makes you laugh. It really does make you laugh. From being third title favourites now to being Premier League champions and being put down by a lot of fans and a lot of rivals over the weeks, and then they're sort of revisionising what they think about it now. Now we have been confirmed Premier League champions. Now it's an easier league, or it's this and that. But months ago, it was like you're not in a league title. They laughed at us being a league title. Months ago, it was at least we're only chasing Liverpool. Let's get into the team news. So, Arsenal, how would Arsenal line up in this game? They've just gone out to Paris Saint-Germain in the Champions League. Their season's over. It's done. Finito. Gone. All done. Absolutely all done. What are they going to line? I can't see Arteta dropping his standards in terms of. I think he'll play a full team. I can't see him rotating much. He's not being rotated anyway, really. I'm very surprised at his stubbornness. He's going to get in the sack, if I'm honest. I expect a full strength Arsenal team. Whether that full strength team comes with a different attitude, they're playing for pride now, aren't they? Arsenal simply playing for pride. We're playing for just for a laugh. They're playing for pride, whatever pride they've got left. Because if they lose that second place to Man City or anyone else behind them, that is embarrassing. That is absolutely embarrassing. Do you remember when, I'm going off tangent here, do you remember when Leicester won the league? And we all laughed at Tottenham, and especially Arsenal fans, they laughed at Tottenham saying they came third in a 2-horse race. That would be Arsenal this season. If Man City come second, Arsenal would have come third in a 2-horse race. I say 2-horse race. Really, it was a 1-horse race in the end. But it should have been 2-horse race. How about that? That's even worse. At least Tottenham was in the race as further on than Arsenal was. Arsenal have actually come. There should have been more of in a race, but they've still come third. I mean, it's just absolutely incredible how things work out. But yeah, I do expect Arsenal to come out with a strong team. I do expect Saliba, Kivior, White. Probably White came on last night. I'm doing this, by the way. I said last night because I'm recording this on Thursday. So White came on, Calafiori came on. I expect them two to start. Lewis Skelly, probably young lad anyway. Haven't played midweek. Will he play tomorrow? I don't know. But I do expect at least Calafiori to get some minutes anyway. Partey, Rice, Odegaard probably in midfield. Martinelli, Saka, and Mourinho or Trossard up front. It don't really matter for me. I don't think it really matters. I think this Arsenal team will also want to prove a point. They'll want to cement that second place, certainly. So I can't see him resting players or switching it around because they want that. If they come third, that's embarrassing after this season. After the drop off that Man City's had as well. So I expect a full team, but again, it's the attitude of players. How are they feeling after Wednesday? How are they feeling after pretty much their season ending? Our season's ended, but it's ended in a different way, completely different way. We've ended as champions. We don't need to prove a point. We don't need to. The players do, the fringe players, but the team itself, the club itself, don't need to prove a point. They don't need to play for pride. This Arsenal team does. Did they come back fighting, or did they come back with a whimper? Did they come back with all tools down? They've given up. That's a big question to be answered tomorrow. I expect Arsenal to come back fighting. I just hope we're there for the fight. I still want to beat them here. I still want to make sure like I said at the beginning, I want to show why we are champions. We can't just go out there the next 3 games and lose and lose and lose, or not turn up again, poor performance. I want to see something, Liverpool. My prediction to the 11 for Liverpool tomorrow. I think it will be changed a little bit from last week. I think the players that did get a chance last week might not get a chance tomorrow. I expect Kanate to back in, Kanate, Van Dijk, Trent Alexander-Arnold. I don't know, you know. The way this week's gone, the way the announcement video came out, now he's planning on going to Real Madrid early. That's the plan for him. and how that's come out at the right time. Does Arne Slot, I won't say have the balls, but does he have the balls, really, to drop Trent for Bradley? I'm predicting Bradley playing. Does Arne Slot think like that, though? That's what the fans want. I'm going to say Bradley's playing. It'd be a massive, massive statement if he is playing and it's not Trent. Massive statement from Slot. And I think a lot of fans will back it. So Bradley at right back, Robertson left back. I think Gravenberch will come back in. I think Szoboszlai will come back in. I don't think McAllister comes straight back in. I think it'll be Curtis Jones. I expect Gravenberch, Jones, Szoboszlai in midfield. Salah's got to play. He's going for the record. He's going for 30 goals, hopefully 20 assists. That's what he's trying to go for. And that'd be nice for him to get it. So Salah will definitely play. I want to see Chiesa. I do want to see Chiesa. I don't want to see Jota playing tomorrow. I do not want to see Jota starting again tomorrow. He's had enough chances. But then so has Nunes. And if we start, I can't see start Nunes. We've got to pay another 4.3 million if we start Nunes. I can't see that happening either. I think he'll go Gakpo Diaz, Salah. But I hope it's Chiesa. I hope Chiesa's either up top or on left. I want to see Chiesa tomorrow. And more minutes than what we are seeing. Certainly. Even if he goes in some, I want to see more Chiesa. I do. But that's my expected team. My score prediction is obviously make sure you do smash the like. It's down there, but it's up there in terms of the background. But it's down there. Smash that like, subscribe to the channel, and also get your comments in as well. Get your predictions in. Get your predicted team in. Who do you want to start tomorrow, and get your scores in as well. So my prediction for the game itself, the score line, and maybe goal scorer, man of match. I'll give you my predictions now. So I'm going to go 2-2. I'm going to go 2-2. Again, I said the other week, I don't think Arne Slot will want us to go out there and perform poor. Last week was simply not good enough. We have to bounce back performance-wise from last week, and Arsenal have to bounce back. I think they'll both cancel each other out tomorrow. So I'm going to go 2-2 for that game. I think man of the match, I've got a feeling Szoboszlai plays well tomorrow. I don't know why. I just think it's one of those games where it's going to be a midfield battle again, and Szoboszlai's legs might be a big, big factor, especially after last week. After performing last week, I think we'll just want some energy in that midfield. We had none of it last week. I think Szoboszlai makes a massive change to that coming in. So yeah, Szoboszlai man of match. Write it in your diary. Write it in your notes. And goal scorers for me is going to be Salah and Szoboszlai. I'm going to go Szoboszlai for goals as well. But yeah, let me know in the comments your predictions, your thoughts on tomorrow, your predicted lineup. Thank you everyone for watching. Make sure you do enjoy tomorrow, enjoy your weekend, and enjoy being champions of England.